Yeah, Crip has given very big opportunities to a lot of people, and that's really dope. That's a fact. That's one thing that like I see that dude promoting everybody's
Bro,
stuff.
dude, I'm sorry, bro. This shit is fun. No, because the whole interview, you were frozen, and now you're not. And so it's just weird.
Oh
Because,
damn!
like, I was looking other places because I'm like, it's just weird looking at
Yeah.
his frozen face. But now you're here, and so I'm like, all right, let me. My bad. All right, we good, we
Man,
good.
yo, I'm telling you, but yeah, that's a big fact though. Crip is giving like some very big platform. I see that dude promoting everybody,
Yeah.
and that's
Yep.
dope, man. Like that's really really dope to see because a lot of people his size, they don't even acknowledge you, and that's
I agree.
that's
I
real.
completely agree. Yeah.
That's real.
No,
Shit, Crip
it's
talk to
definitely,
me. I
definitely.
got 2,000, like 500 subs, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
regardless of who I know, but yo, like Crip talk to me. That's real. You know what I mean? I
Yep.
respect that dude a lot. That's real talk. But yeah. So you got the project. You got a couple projects with some people. What's your next major moves? I see. Obviously, you've been dropping music a lot more. What are your plans on dropping music and reaction stuff like that?
So this month I was supposed to be caught up by now. I'm almost there. I got like 2 sponsored reactions to catch up on, and then I'm doing less because I had a lot at the end of last month. I just don't want. I don't want to keep putting out a lot of sponsored reactions too close together because I just feels like, to me, it just feels like because people pay for them, so it feels like I'm just trying to grab money and get people to watch, which that's not what the game plan is. So I'm being a little bit more critical maybe on the ones that I accept, and I'm trying to spread them out like once a week or 2 a week or something like that instead of like back to back days or anything. And then I have my patron requests, so I do like 30 of those bi monthly. So I'm going to try to do like one reaction a day. Maybe some days there'll be two instead of the whole 2 to 3 plus that I was doing, and that way I'll have more time to work on music. I just got to try not to drop the music too quick because like, I already have another video that I'm going to have edited here, and I want to drop already. But I'm like,
Yeah.
I just put out the remix, and I just put out the What Up Though, and I should just give those more time to get plays.
Hmm.
But I don't know. The day when you put out music is just such an exciting feeling. So I just want to keep, like, I wish I could drop something every day.
I
To be
mean,
honest,
shit, but your name is buzzing a lot right now, so I mean, I don't think that would
yeah.
be
So
a
it does
bad.
make sense to, yeah.
You know
So
what I'm
it
saying?
does. It
Like,
does make sense. I'll probably drop it. This other video, I'll probably drop. If I get it done today, I'll probably drop it tomorrow or next day. Just because I want to put it out. I want to put it out, but I don't know. We'll see. A couple of days at least.
I definitely feel. So, how do you feel now that you're just kind of in like the regular rotation now, almost of reactors just reacting to you now?
And that's definitely dope. But that's the other thing about putting them out too soon because I feel like they're not going to keep like they're not going to do 3 Duane reactions a week. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel that.
So it also kind of makes me want to spread it out because like I did the NF remix and like Holla picked it up and stuff. But obviously, being there's no video, I get that some of the bigger ones probably aren't going to play it because videos are definitely a big deal. And for most
Yeah.
things, I'm going to have a video. That was just kind of last minute, so I just dropped that. But it is cool because I don't know, it's definitely dope. It's very interesting to have them pick it up and react to it and stuff like that. Like I said, yesterday it hit me finally, so I was watching the reactions and I was like, oh man.
Who do you like watching? Like, who's like your favorite person you like watching react to your stuff though? Like so far, like which one were you just like?
Trying to put me on the spot like that. Huh?
Yeah, because like I because it doesn't mean that you think one reaction is bad or one's not, but just sometimes like I got my certain reaction channels that I'm just like, yo, I love watching reactions from these people or this dude.
So it's tough. I mean, I mean, as far as like watching reactions in general, I try to watch reactions. I'm gonna be honest, I don't have as much time to watch them as I used to.
Mhm.
So I don't watch as many like I watch my videos obviously if it's on my music I watch it. I try to watch other ones, but I like say my What Up Though. I want to say my favorite one of that had to be script work. Like I was laughing through the majority of that video. Like they just
Yeah.
made it really really fun.
No
So I like
doubt.
that a lot. I always love watching Holla at Crazy when he
Yeah.
reacts to my stuff. Like he always shows crazy love. Like it's my dude. Definitely.
Yeah.
Me and him got to do some music again. Obviously, I like watching when Shaq gets on there. He calls me Obama.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my dude. But I mean, I like watching all of them. There's a few like I feel bad because I can't think of their names right now. But like, I liked watching what's his name, Mile High Floatin'.
Mhm.
Like, there's some other dudes who have like very very little numbers that I like. I can't remember this guy now. It was like big Big Bad Burger or something like that. Like, I just watched him yesterday. I'm gonna be honest with you, and hopefully he watches this. He was the person that I was watching at the moment when I just had that moment. I was like, I'm done. I can't do this right now. Like, I don't know. He got excited about a bar, and I just was like, yo, this is so crazy that this is happening.
Definitely crazy, bro. It's definitely super dope.
And that's dope because it doesn't matter. Like, you know what I mean? You think like, oh, you watch Shaq react, and then it made you emotional. I was watching some dude. I don't even know if that guy has 100 subs, but it's just the principle, the fact that somebody takes it in like that's really just it was crazy. But I don't know, I like watching. I try to watch literally all of them. I even had there's one homie, I can't think of his name now. I even like watching his, and I don't even think he pauses. He literally just plays he literally just plays the song and just nods through the whole thing, and then at the end he's just like, all right, that was my reaction to Dwayne Jackson, and then that's it. But I'm like, whatever, bro, I'm gonna comment. I love you too, man. I love you too. So
sometimes that's how it is. Some people just have a vibe. There's a reactor that I like a lot that he does that. Like, at first I was like, man, why the hell does he do that? And then I'm not gonna lie.
It's not the dark skin kid, is it? They be dancing and like.
Oh, Solo?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's who it is.
The one kid, he just did a reaction to one of my songs, and he's like,
dog, I'm telling you right now, at first, I'm going to be honest, bro. Oh, Solo, if you peeping this, at first, bro, I didn't know if I liked the vibe. I'm going to keep it a buck. But then all of a sudden, you have this one reaction where they said something. I'm not going to say exactly what it was, but just know that I know you know that I know because I commented on it. So, bruh, and I was like, dog, this is like my favorite dude to watch ever now. And I'm going to tell you something off top. You know why he's not able to pause? Because his card on his camera is like messed up, so it only lets him record for so long. I found that out, and I was like, "Oh snap!" But yeah, man, shout out to him. I like him a lot, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I like him a lot now. He's
that's crazy.
Definitely
that's
the
funny.
dude. But
I like that dude. I like that.
Yeah,
no,
facts.
that's funny. I was just watching. That's great. I do like him.
Yo, that's awesome, man. Yeah, I know it's really dope. I watch a lot of reaction channels, because of like all your guys' stuff. To be honest, like everything that I react to, for the most part, I go and watch other people's reactions to it just to see and stuff like that. And I come across a lot of dope stuff. So for sure,
I gotta give you. I gotta give your channel a plug too. I like watching. When you do the reaction. I like watching because you do different videos. I like your reactions, but I like when you do the videos of breaking down like I can't remember, like the worst trends in hip hop, just shit like that. Like, I like watching those because I don't have any. I mean, I assume other people talk about shit like that, but I'm not subscribed to anybody. So those stand out because it's like I see, okay, this is the same, and then I'm like, ooh, I don't see this anywhere. So it makes me click on it.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah, that's kind of my thing. I like the reactions, you know what I mean? Like, I just, like, gradually, I will probably do less of that and more of me because it's just, like, to me, that's so natural. Like, I could do that, like, you know what I mean? The reactions are like, I like doing it, but I have to really enjoy the song. That's what it is. So, because if not, I'm gonna be honest as hell, and like I know that's not the best. You know what I mean? Like that. Like some people that they don't like that, they come from my neck. Sometimes I ain't gonna hold you. They be on my bumper.
I feel you. I have a reaction that I haven't edited, and I think I'm just gonna delete it. Hold on, I got it right over here. It's to. Wait, did I already delete it? I might have already deleted it. I definitely deleted it. It was to I can't believe I deleted it. It was to Chris Brown, Lil Wayne. Oh, yep. And whatever. So I listened to it, right? And I it's just not my kind of music, but I was like, all right, we'll listen to the rappers. Joyner. So I was like, we'll listen to the rappers. Like, all right, I like Joyner. All right, Lil Wayne wasn't bad. Then we got to the Chris Brown part. And I'm not saying I don't like Chris Brown, but I'm just like, the rest of the song is not going to be anything that I enjoy. Yep. So I actually cut the reaction there and explained to myself, but I'm like, no, I put this out. People are going to fucking hate me for just being like, I'm done. Halfway through the song, I'm done. So I literally was like, I don't think I'm going to put this out. I'm not going to put it out.
I would have put it out, bro. I would have put it out, son.
I should have. I literally was just like, I had done so many recorded a bunch in a row, and I was just like, I don't want to listen to the last 2 minutes of this fucking song right now. I just don't. So I'm just gonna fucking cut this shit. Like, I just don't want to do it. It's not. I don't think it's gonna be good. I'm not a huge Chris Brown's good, but I don't go out of my way to listen to him. So I don't really care to hear him rap sing right now.
No doubt.
And I just cut it. But no, I didn't think I deleted it because I thought I was still considering if I was gonna put it out, but I don't. I don't see it over there, so I must have gotten rid of it. I don't know
Man,
why.
I would have put it out, bro. I would have been like,
I know,
listen, just drop it, yo. Just let them know, because
I
sometimes
should have.
you.
Now I'm gonna get hate in the comments of this. People are gonna be like, "You deleted it, bro? Like, you can't keep it real."
Yo, sometimes though, like that's what people want to hear. I'm not gonna lie. Like sometimes it's like a bunch of people will be one way. It's like you with Dax. Basically,
Yeah.
like everybody was Dax fans, and Duane came along, and then everybody was like, "Hold up, should I be fans? Like, what the hell? That's just how it is. Sometimes it just takes somebody being honest enough to say, "Yo, this is whack," for people to be like,
I still get the comments where people are like, "Yo, I was a big fan of Dax forever, but now I'm not anymore. Like, thank you for showing me." I still get those almost like every week. I get some comments like that. I'm like, that's so dope that people are still coming across that video and seeing all the diss tracks and everything. Like, one dude was like, he didn't even see the exposed video. He's like, I just heard your diss track and the things you explained in it. And he's like, I'm just not gonna, I can't rock with someone like that. And I was like, yeah, that's dope. I just like it. It's never gonna, that's what people are like, oh, well, Dax is still, nobody is gonna kill Dax's career. He's at a point where, like, we can diss him as many times as we want, expose it as many. Never is a million people gonna see every single thing that we say. So he's always gonna have a fan base. He's always gonna, like, it was just more so to take away, like, more so to educate the people that do listen, that do want to know those things. Yeah. But it never was a point. Just like when people say with the MGK and Eminem, like, well, MGK is still selling, so Killshot didn't hit. It's like, it did hit, but his career was never going to go anywhere. MGK is a huge artist. He was never just going to disappear. Even Ja Rule still sells shows and goes and lives. Like, I'm pretty sure Ja Rule doesn't have a 9 to 5. I would assume he doesn't.
No, he's living off of music.
Exactly. So it's like he's not the same Ja Rule that he used to be because of the whole 50 Cent thing and everything and him falling off. But he's not. His career is not dead. You can't kill someone's career once they get to a certain point, unless they. I mean, even listen, bro. I'm sure even R. Kelly's still selling. So, like,
yeah. Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Man,
R. Kelly be selling more as messed up as that.
He probably is, bro. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, no, I mean the negativity and stuff like that. That's gonna definitely always sell records. I mean, people went and listened to Tekashi way more probably after he got locked up.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know what I mean?
That's
like
the truth.
It's just like X. When X passed, I mean, he went to having like one of the highest streams of all time. Like, that's like, you know, it's just, that's what happens. People thrive off negativity, so they're gonna find it one way or another. But yeah, man, it's crazy, bro.
There is something I want to talk about something actually really quick.
Oh yeah, what's up? We can talk about anything.
Nothing. It's a situation that I have. I feel like that is ongoing and it's very interesting, and it's something that I like. I don't know. Like it's so. I want to talk to more people. Like, I want to talk to Screw. I want to talk to, like, Vin J. I want to talk to Chuck. I want to talk with these guys about this thing because it's like I can only assume them being is much bigger than me. You know, like I said, especially when you get to, like, say, like a High Res. I mean, now High Res has moved around, but being where he's at, if you're still living, like, do you have, like, people not get mad at you because they think that you're getting attention and you don't deserve it? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. There's definitely somebody locally who feels that way about me, and it's funny to me.
Wait, okay, so they mad at you for not.
I'm pretty sure. Well, here's the thing though. I was friends with them, but they're just an extremely negative person, and they're always subbing people on Twitter and stuff like that, and I'm just not. And it's whatever. And over the years, like for years, I was always the one that tried to bridge the gap between them and everybody else that made music here because they just literally alienate themselves from everybody. Mm-hmm. So I was always that dude trying to bridge the gap and be the good guy, and every time it would just get reburned to the point where it was like, all right, whatever. Like, I'm just gonna be friends with everybody, and you guys can all stay separate. Like, it is what it is. Because like he doesn't make bad music, you know, and whatever. But like as this started to go on, and like I was doing the game stream and stuff like that, like, you know, I would talk to him like he doesn't he lives like right here, like, you know what I'm saying? And so I like, you know, talk to him, whatever the case was. But then there was a situation where. I don't want to elaborate too much because I feel like it's not a situation to talk too much about, but let's just say there was a situation where I don't know how to explain it without like saying it directly, but let's just say there was a little bit of a situation, and then he went, and within 5 to 10 minutes, I just happened to hop on my Twitter, and 100% then went and subtweeted me with some shit. So I was just like, all right. I was like, this dude he's just always this negative, but it's just a weird thing. So I cut him off. Yeah. And ever since then, which obviously that's usually what sparks it. It's been this every once in a while. Like I'm gonna be honest with you, I find it fun. Like I will just jump on his Twitter really quick because I'm just like, I wonder if he said anything recently. because it's a weird motivational thing where it's like every time I see it, I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna do some more shit and grow more.
Yeah,
like, it pisses you off now. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's
like,
crazy, bro. It's like that.
His Twitter will say some shit like it's like there was one time a while back where like he even talks shit about everyone here locally. He's like, I'm the best in my city, but that's like being the head of the short bus or something. And it's like, bro, if everyone here knew you were, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just has no respect for people, and he thinks it's just really, really weird. It's really, really weird. But he'll say shit like, "I'll beat all you bedroom YouTube rappers up," this and the third. At the end of the day, that will not happen. I live 2 blocks away.
Yo,
that's why I don't understand the subtweets. But this is the shit that he says, bro. And I just let it go. I don't even respond to it on my Twitter because I don't want to bring attention to somebody else.
Yeah,
it's one of those things where now I get
somebody.
it. When you get a little attention, you don't want to bring attention to someone else because then it's like
you giving
one person to want to follow you. Yeah, it's just.
You giving him clout with no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If you respond, you giving him clout.
Yeah, but that just made me want to talk because I'm just like, especially Chase, where he be like these girls that he dates and he goes at him like that. He's got to have a lot of people where he lives that don't like him. So I'm just curious to like talk to these dudes because I feel like it's got to be very similar. Like I know, I'm sure Screw's got it where he lives. Yeah, so I'm just curious because it just seems like a thing that probably happens on a regular basis.
I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. It's like this: if somebody know you, and I know, hey, trust me, I know what you talking about. I think that's common. I mean, like just from my personal experience with other people, like not like me for me, but me seeing other people go through stuff is like the people that are close to you always gonna hate on you. You know what I mean? Like that's like. The same, it would be like the people that would be like, "Man, you broke as hell," and then 2 months later they're like, "Man, but you got a silver spoon." You like what? You pay for everything you got. You like what? That doesn't make any sense. That's just, you know what I mean?
Exactly. And what's funny because like, and that's the only like everybody else, at least like as of right now. But everybody else that I used to talk to and I've been talking to lately, like they're all about it. They're like, "Yo, where I get the shirt at?" Da 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 da. Like he's the only one that's taking it negative. And it's like, what's crazy is like me and him, we're gonna end up going on to make music, so it would have just benefited him. So it's just weird. It's a weird thing. People just be weird out here.
Definitely be squandering their blessings away. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, bro. That's wild. Yeah, now local people are all. I mean, you seen the Nipsey shit.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like I said, and it's with anything. Like I feel like even if you just get a really good job and make a lot of money, people feel the same way. Like you don't deserve to make that money.
Yep. Like you don't give back and all that kind of stuff. And it's like, man, sometimes you don't owe people shit. Sometimes you just don't owe
That's
people
the
shit.
Truth.
Like, it is what it is. Like you can get mad as you want, but sometimes you just don't owe people shit. They feel like, if you do owe somebody and you don't repay that, then then when y'all see each other, however you handle that as men, you do what you do. But most of the time, people especially in the entertainment business or anything, like you said, involving money, basically. Drugs, it don't matter what it is, bro. They're going to act like that. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, I got a computer business, bro, and I swear on everything I love, people in my city hate on me because I sell so many computers. Like, because I do this from my house. Like, this is my business, but I run that junk from my house. So what I'm saying is there's people out here spending $2,000 a month to have downtown real estate, and they selling computers, but they not making the money I'm making because, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, they're not making the money that I'm making because I'm paying my rent, and that's all I gotta pay. So it don't matter. Like, it's not my fault that I utilize the internet to like something that's free for everybody. It's just
speaking of that, in a couple months, I definitely gotta hit you up. I need to get myself some form of a Mac.
Yo, let me know.
Like like something I could take with me instead of like a desktop. Because I got a desktop Mac and my desktop PC. Yep. But eventually, I want to get something else.
Yeah, because Chase, I just got Chase right too. So
yeah, I seen in the interview. I seen you guys talk about that, and then right away I was like, I definitely got to do something out here. Eventually.
Yeah, anytime, man. Shoot, you get it right. You know what I mean? And everything I got has every program you need. So you'll have video editing, you'll have recording software, you'll have Photoshop, all that kind of stuff already on it. So.
Perfect. No, definitely. All
But
right.
yeah,
That sounds
man.
good.
Yo, Duane, we out here. Yo, every time I gotta plug the MacBooks on the interviews for some reason because people, yo, it works because every time like it's not even just the person I'm interviewing. It's like other people hit me up too. Like, yo, what's up? I need a Mac. So it's like, yo, man, word up. We're gonna get you right, bro. But yeah, anything else you want to add, bro? We about to get up off of here and all that.
No, I feel like I'll probably forget. There's probably something I wanted to, but
man, you know we gonna have you back.
That should be it. I mean,
something.
YouTube.com. Oh no, listen, yes. Hold on. Follow me on Instagram. I want to be able to link in my story. I'm so far though. I'm not even at 4,000 yet. But it's Duane TV. Instagram.com/Duane TV. You know, just hit me with a little follow on there. I'm gonna try to start uploading more stuff. I should. I put a pic. I never put anything up there. I put a picture the other day, and I was like, wow, it got like 700 likes. I should totally start uploading shit here. I don't know. Like I wasn't ready for that. Like I think last time I uploaded something, I had like 1,500 followers. So all these new people want to like shit. So I got to start putting stuff up.
Damn, yo, see, you in that blue upsuation period, man. You going up, man. That's all it is, bro. It's crazy. Yo, it's crazy. Yo, definitely got to keep putting out the music, man. That's a fact.
Oh no, definitely. I think there's one that's gonna come out. I hope people are gonna like, because like I know people are fishy about. Sometimes people are fishy about quality. Like Doe mixed it, but the beat is not a Doe beat. So it was made to be like with like a staticky background because it's got like that old school like raw feel.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to put, and it's only like a 2-minute like a mixtape verse, but it's pretty fire. I'm gonna try to make the video like a VCR like staticky, so it kind of goes with the sound. Like it sounds good, but if you put it on like a big speed and you bump it, it's probably gonna get a little fishy. That's the only thing. That's the only thing, and it's just because of the beat. But I'm gonna put it out anyway. I think people like it. So
sometimes people like that though. It's different. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's got like my friend was like, I don't know, man. I played it, and he's like, I felt like it just had more of like a grimy sound. And I'm like, all right. I mean, if that's how you want to put it, I like that. I'm cool with that.
And I mean, not for nothing. Like if you listen to half the industry music now, that shit is not mixed. Yo, like just listen to like when you listen to a big song, you like wait. Why can I not hear you for like 4 bars? Like,
that's actually really. I didn't really think about that because there's definitely some songs where I'm like, I can't even figure out what's being said because the beat or like.
The
that's
way
actually
they
really
said
true.
It, yeah, that's a fact. I don't know. It's not like quality is no more a thing. Like at one time, people used to be like, man, you have to have good quality to make it. But now it's like.
I think the industry. I think they just realized that because they obviously have way better like. Look on stats and stuff probably, but I almost guarantee the majority of people are listening to headphones nowadays. Whether it's Beats, your AirPods, and so it's like, how good can the quality really get in those anyway? So, you know what I mean? Like half the songs I listen to, I can listen to different artists. It all sounds the same, and it's probably mixed by different people. Yeah, it's just because it hits a certain peak of quality, and it's like, all right, we're good.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
That's what I was thinking. A lot of people are ingesting it differently. Like none of my songs, I don't make them to go get played in the club on these big speakers.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you want it to be good if you perform, but
hold up. That's what we haven't talked about.
That's what I want to talk to you about too.
Yeah, what's up with the performances, man?
No, I'm gonna. So here's the thing, and I'm gonna say how I can approach this. So when I performed back in the day. Apparently, it was a little bit of a different environment than it is now, or it just might be where I'm from, type of thing. But like, so last time I performed was probably like I think we were 2006, 2008, maybe sometime after that, a little bit before 2012. I don't know. It was somewhere around there. I did a couple of them. There was like some open mics and things. As far as like, I'm not like I wouldn't be against going somewhere and doing like a song or like a verse, but as far as putting together a string of songs and having like a set. I personally like I want to be prepared for that. Yeah. I also notice, and I'm not trying to say that I don't want to say notice isn't like it's a bad way, because I didn't really think about it up until now when I just, now I'm like, okay, when people go and perform, because now I'm going to go to High Rez's show, and I don't know how High Rez does it either, but it seems like, so... When I rapped back in the day, it was just the instrumental. I didn't have any vocals on the track. Yeah. So if I fucked up. I didn't have anything to kind of like make it not seem so bad, and then I would just have to either freestyle or, you know what I mean, like try to figure something out or just look stupid, which definitely happened. But I feel like nowadays, because they kind of play the track, at least I feel like that would be a lot. I don't know. Like that would be a lot easier. I'd actually be way more comfortable doing that. But but I almost would like to prepare where like maybe I just have like a few dubs in there if I don't have like a hype man, so I can just pause and those will kick in so I can take a breath. Because I do like the whole raw audio because I tend to like sometimes in the moment I might say something slightly different than how I initially wrote it. It's the same thing, but I'll switch a word around or something, and like. I like to have the ability to do that with not worrying about, like, I'm saying it off of what's actually there type of thing. But, so I want to prepare. I want to, like, and I'm going to try to see if we have open mics or anything around here, but eventually I want to start to get involved in what everyone's got going on, so.
Definitely. Yeah, because, I mean, to be honest, I go to a lot of concerts, and I've seen both.
I feel like I see that a lot now. But back in the day, like, if I would have tried to do that when I was doing it back in the day, people were like, no, like, you don't fucking do that. So I was like, I didn't even have the option. I was just like, I just how I got to do it. So I got to make sure that I'm prepared.
But see, I think it's a little. I feel like, well, I don't know, cause I'm not a rapper, but I kind of feel like it's different depending on how big you are. Cause I feel like if you're really big, then you probably don't need the words because majority of people know the words that are in the crowd.
They're gonna sing along.
If you are an artist that is like, you know, at a certain platform, you kind of want to be able to, you know, coach them a little bit into what you're saying throughout the song. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, I agree. I also think, that's what I was going to say, I feel like I notice it with a lot more of, like, smaller artists or upcoming artists, and I feel like, but it's also good because, like, even what you set aside, like, it just, you have more room to, like, slip up a little bit, and it's not as major of an issue, and you can jump back into the song because the song is still going. Whereas if you mess up on just the beat, you can't kick in on the next bar with the rest of your verse because now it's going to end off one bar and the chorus will be off one and it'll fuck everything up. So it gives you more time to practice and more room for error. And then as you grow and you get more comfortable and better with it, I feel like you can then start to pull the vocals and you'll just body it and you're prepared. It's not like because me, when I just jumped in with no vocals, bro, I was just like, this shit was overwhelming. Like, you mess up and I'm like, all right, I can't do my verse. I'm going to try to freestyle after that. And it's just like, it just becomes a convoluted, like, you got to be prepared for that. I feel like going through enough performances like people are doing now coming up, you get prepared for that. And it's just, there's not as much of a, it's just a comfort thing, I think. I think it's good. I really think it's good, to be honest.
No doubt, I agree. I mean, I see it both. Like, I've seen, you know, Screw do both. I've seen him do, you know, acapellas, and I've seen him do with, you know, with the words in it too, and it's just, damn. Shut my light off. I seen Screw do them both, so I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not sure, like, what the best way to do it is. But like you said, I think it is. I think a big difference too would be if you had a DJ or not. Because if you ever stopped, like, if a big artist is performing and they stop like midway through their verse, then you know the DJ can cut it out, like literally, you know, drop the beat and then pick it back up at a certain point, or do this or do that, like switch to a different song, force you to transition or whatever. They can save that, but like you can't really do that when you're just playing something through your aux or like, you know, just playing.
So no, that's so true, because they can cut the beat and it almost makes it seem like that was the point, and then you kind of roll off of that momentum, and then that's so true. When you have a DJ, you have so much more power. Like, you could be. You can even have a sign, like you're forgetting your vocals. They might have a sign where, like, I touch this pocket or something at the end of this bar. You cut it, and I'm just gonna rock like we weren't meant to finish it, and then we'll go into the next song or something. Yeah, so there's a lot more. Yeah, I agree with that. You have a lot more options when you have a DJ and stuff like that. So that makes a lot of sense too. That does make a lot of sense. Because me not having, I mean, actually, one of the performances we had a DJ, but I don't think it was a DJ that like knew what the fuck was going on.
DJ has to know your set.
You're like, I can hit this for you. Yeah, that was about it.
Yeah, so, man, I'd definitely like to see you on some of these performances, man. That would be crazy, bro, for sure. Something, you know, because...
No, it'll definitely be fun. I knew Crypt was going to be dope. I know he was saying that he was nervous, but when he told me in DM that the eulogy, when he rapped in front of that crowd of people, was the first time he's ever done that, I was like, bro, you were fucking natural.
Yeah.
I thought you do this thing like on a regular basis. And he's like, nah, that was my first time. And I'm like, you're going to be fine in the show. I was like, I'm literally not even worried about it. As soon as you get started, you're going to be good.
Yeah, because you know, in the interview I did with him, I was saying the same. I'm like, you know, like, bro, you perform so much, like, for yourself, and you're critiquing yourself all the time because you're watching yourself on a video that's just you. I'm like, dude, in a room full of 100 people that are there to see you, they're not gonna notice what you think they're gonna notice. Like
Yeah,
none of what you
yes,
think,
that's
all the
true.
nervous like not insecurities about him, but I'm saying like your insecurities of being on stage and being around people and stuff like that. Like that's all gonna go away when people, nobody's gonna notice flaws like in your performance. They're there to see you. They don't care about that.
It's so true. It's the same thing with like, 'cause there's YouTube videos I put out, and like I've missed edits, and I'm like, bro, like in my mind, I'm like, I'm about to lose all my subs.
Yeah.
And it's not even like I do anything wrong in the edit. It's like there's an edit where I say something, and I'm looking over here like I'm actually talking to you on my camera. But like I'll say something, I'll mess up, and then I'm like, all right, and then like it's hot in my room, so I gotta wipe my face or something, and then I like think real quick. And then I jump back into it, and I'm like, that was the dumbest, like, oh my God. I mean, it's obvious, but it's like people don't attach to it like you attach to it.
Yeah.
Because you're being super critical. Like in the comments, I got girls in the comments like, oh, that was cute. And like, and then guys are like, oh, haha, did you miss an edit? And they're like joking about it, and everyone's having a good time over it. Well, I'm over here sweating, like, should I bring the video down? Like, oh my God.
Yo, that's mad fun. You serious? Bro, I swear on everything I love, bro. I'm not even kidding you. I've never cut like something like that out of my video before. I'm always like, cause I just try to be me 100% of the time. Like whatever there was this one video I shot, right? And it was right when I got my new camera. And I was like, I went in like my window, cause I got like a picture window in my like my living room. And I was recording. I just got out the shower, bro, and I had like water still in my beard the whole video. And then I went to edit it, and I was like, bro, are you fucking serious? Like I literally had, and it looked white because it was so clear. Like the HD was so clear in the camera that it looked white. So I was like, man, you know what? I'm just at the beginning of this video. I just said, hey, don't trip. I just got out the shower. That's why my beard's wet. And I was like, yo, it is what it is, bro. I'm not about to redo this video.
A whole video. No, I feel you. I do some cuts, like, because there's moments where like I'll just straight up pause for like 5 to 10 seconds, and I'm like, let me rethink how I want to say this. So I'll cut that. But there's other times where I'll mess something up, and then I'll just fumble through it. Like I'll just I'll just do something weird, and then I'm like, all right, couldn't figure out how to say that, and then I'll just keep going with it. Because initially, my first so many videos, if you watch like my early reactions, there are so many cuts. I even cut just like in between like how I say like, and then I start talking again. That little breath, I cut that out.
Cut it out.
Quick, but it did look cool because it was always a quick like da da da, and I keep switching into the
yeah.
But you know how long that stuff takes to go in and cut every little thing out?
Everything
so now,
it does.
Yeah, so now I'm like, I just try my best to mess up, and well, not mess up, but just stop and pause like that as little as possible, and I will just laugh through whatever mess up I have, and that way I know at the end I make a couple cuts, and then I just export. I'm good. Yeah. So I try, because that shit, yeah, it's tedious to be doing all that extra.
The other day when so like a month ago or something, it was like a little while ago now, but that Tyga album dropped, and I seen there was a Lil Wayne feature, and there was a lot of people that kept telling me like, hey yo, you gotta do this Lil Wayne song, so like, cause it's coming out tomorrow. And I was like, all right, bet, like I'll do it. So then I saw the album, and I was like, bet, yo, there's two Lil Wayne songs. So I went to do the reaction. I was gonna do like a little album review, and I was gonna do those two songs, and bruh, I got halfway through the light-skinned Lil Wayne and realized that song didn't have Lil Wayne on it. And I did my whole reaction. So I was like, in the middle of the reaction, I'm like, dog, this shit is whack. Like, I'm not doing this. What are you talking about? So I switched it to the next song. And I never put the video out because me and Screw is too busy laughing at me like, hey, bro, I can't believe you did a Tyga reaction. I was like, nah, I was doing a Lil Wayne reaction. It wasn't a Tyga reaction. So look, the other day, like 2 days ago or something, Tyga dropped a video to light-skinned Lil Wayne, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just put that video out because YouTube kept yellowing my videos for no reason. So like,
I've been getting that too.
Yeah. So I was like, man, I'm gonna just drop this video because the video I dropped like got 12 views or something stupid. Not that many, but like it was stupid. So they were obviously like playing with the visibility of it. And
Yep.
I dropped that light skinned Lil Wayne video, dog. And bruh, I just died laughing because like if you watch it in the middle of that shit, I'm like, man, this shit is whack. I am not doing this, and just switch to the next song. Like I just switched to the next song. I was like, I am not doing no song called Light Skin Lil Wayne, bro. I thought this had Lil Wayne on it. I was pissed. I was like,
I'm gonna watch that. I definitely gotta watch that.
I died. I was like, dog. I was like, man, whatever. And I just couldn't believe that like I was able to drop that video. Cause I thought I was like, man, I'm never gonna drop this video.
That's my they've been yellow like hitting me with the like on videos that have been out too. I suddenly went back through videos and they're like not suitable for advertisers, and I'm like, I didn't even get a damn email that you changed it to that. Like I don't go back through all my videos.
Dog.
It's stupid. It's so stupid. They just keep doing it on so many videos lately, like a lot of them.
Yeah, no, mine have just been going yellow for no reason. I'm not gonna lie to you, the camera froze again. But if I took a screenshot of how it froze, and you about to die. You about to die, son. If you think this is not about to be my thumbnail, you tripping. Yo. But man, yeah, I mean, we might as well. Hey, listen. It's Proffitt. Yo, I know right now it's messed up, but Duane TV is still here. The audio is still here. I appreciate you coming through, bro. For real. I'm glad we finally got to do this.
Yeah, no, I know. I was MIA for like I was here because I was putting up some stuff and content, but I wasn't here because I was Yeah,
I feel.
I needed to chill, but now I'm good. Like yesterday, I think I needed yesterday. I needed that moment of just being like, all right, like now I need to like get my shit together here. So
no doubt, man.
We good.
Yo, man, we lit. It's Proffitt, Prodega. We making paper always, bruh. Listen, we out, and that's the funniest picture of Duane of all time. Bye.